Innsbruck, Austria. The city became the capital city of the federal state of Tyrol in western Austria in 1429. It is about halfway between Munich and Verona. The city also hosted the first Winter Youth Olympics in 2012 and is known for its sporting opportunities, especially alpine sports. The word bruck is derived from the modern German word Brucke, meaning bridge, which leads to the bridge over the Inn. Best time to visit Innsbruck? The best time for hiking in Innsbruck is from June to September, and for skiing, winter is the only time.
Want to go on a trip? Friends are busy? Need a travel companion? Don't worry, now you can connect with travelers traveling to the same destination on Exceeders.com. All you need to do is join your city club and publish your trip plan with travel dates and place you are planning to visit. That's it. Verified tourists, travelers, and backpackers looking for travel partners to the same destination will contact you.
How to get to Innsbruck? Air. The city is served by the Innsbruck-Kranbüttel Airport, which is also the largest airport in Tyrol. Train. There are direct trains operating on a regular basis from Zurich, Munich, Vienna, Veres, Graz, and many others. Road. The city can be reached through both of Tyrol's motorways, Interlautobahn and Brenner-Autobahn. Innsbruck transportation. Since all of the major old town cities are within a fine walking distance, most one-day visitors don't use any transport. However, there are certain transport facilities available, which includes buses, trams, trains, cars, S-Bahn or suburban train system, and bikes. Accommodation in Innsbruck. There are various options available and the price starts at around €30 a night. The mid-range hotels charge about €50 to €70. However, if you're looking for luxury accommodation, the rates are upwards of €150 per night. Must try signature dishes of Innsbruck. Innsbruck is an adorable city with its cozy old town center where a variety of delicacies are found, which include traditional alpine dish of Tiroler Grost, Rindergulasch with polenta, chili currywurst, Handel Tyrol, Schnitzel, Käsekreiner, and many more. Best places to eat in Innsbruck: Breakfast Club, Acropolis, Madhuban Restaurant, Chesnico, Conditorei, Café Valier, Woodfire, Restaurant Sitzwohl, Wirtshaus Natterer Boden, Boozy Hut, and Das Schindler. Interesting facts about Innsbruck. It serves as an ideal place for skiing in winter and mountaineering in summer. It is the cultural and economic center of Western Austria. It is also one of the most famous and substantial tourist centers, with more than 1 million overnight stays. The city is known as a university city, with several locally based colleges and universities. Top tourist sites in Innsbruck: the Hofkirche and the Emperor's Tomb. The construction was completed in 1563 in the local late Gothic style. The church's main attraction is the spectacular tomb and the museum of Emperor Maximilian I. The church is also considered to be the finest work of German Renaissance sculpture. The Golden Roof. The famous Golden Roof was built in 1496. Its original purpose was to commemorate Maximilian I's marriage to Bianca Maria Sforza. It also served as a box from where civic activities were watched by the court. Today, it has become a popular tourist site in Innsbruck. The Hofburg. It is in Innsbruck's Old Court Palace, which also served as the former imperial residence. The building was built between 15th and 16th centuries. Later, in the 18th century, it was remodeled in the Rococo and Baroque style. The major highlights of Hofburg are the luxurious apartments with finely painted ceilings, especially the giant hall. Old Town Innsbruck. Innsbruck's Old Town houses many buildings that boast of fine Tyrolese architecture. Besides this, you will also come across many Baroque, Rococo, and Renaissance buildings. Also, located nearby is the 16th century Golden Eagle, the Cathedral of St. James. The cathedral was built in Baroque style in 1724 and was later allotted cathedral status in 1964. The cathedral features the ceiling paintings depicting the glorification of St. James and also other rich stucco work by Assam brothers. In the northern aisle of the cathedral, you will come across an imposing monument dedicated to the Archduke Maximilian, designed by Hubert Gerhard. The Tyrolean State Museums. The city hosts a number of internationally reputed museums which come under the Tyrolean State Museums umbrella. Just to name a few of these museums: Tyrolean Folk Art Museum, Tyrolean State Museum, Armory and Tyrol Panorama and Imperial Infantry Museum. Maria Theresienstrasse. You will find many beautiful 17th and 18th century houses and quaint shops at the bustling Maria Theresienstrasse. The other attractions in the area include St. Anne's Column, Altes Landhaus, Austrian Alpine Association Museum, Servite Church, and the Triumphal Gateway. The Hofburg District. In the Hofburg District, besides the Imperial Court Palace and Church, there are various other attractive sites like the Silver Chapel, Old University, Jesuit Church, Capuchin Convent, Tyrolean Provincial Theatre, and Hofgarten. Alpine Zoo, Innsbruck, Tyrol. It is located just 1 kilometer north of Innsbruck's Old Town Centre in the 15th century Schloss Wieherberg. The zoo has a collection of mountain animals from the world's alpine regions. The animals include mammals, birds, and reptiles, and covers over 150 different species. It also houses the world's largest cold water aquarium. Ambras Palace. It is located just a short drive southeast of Innsbruck. The palace was the residence of Archduke Ferdinand during the 16th century. Today, the palace is a popular tourist site with a fine collection of sculptures, paintings, armory, and other applied arts.